With the current mass migration of immigrants also comes the concern of infectious diseases some may carry into the U.S. That's why top health officials gathered for a border health conference taking place in Laredo. That's where we find Local 23's Mike Jimenez, who details how they're working to prevent an outbreak. Mike?
Good evening, Brenda. We are here at the 14th Annual Border Health Conference. Now, this is a conference which rotates between Washington, D.C. and a border city. Now, this year it's being held here in Laredo, where the focus is on working together with health experts on both sides of the border to provide access of care to people who live along the border. Health experts from both sides of the border are here in Laredo for the 14th Annual Border Health Conference to talk about health concerns along the border, both in the U.S. and Mexico.
Our whole focus is to try and get our legislatures and other people interested in health care to recognize some of our problems, especially some of the unique problems we see along the border.
Perhaps at no time has the conference been more important than this year, as thousands of migrants are making their way into both Mexico and the U.S. Hidalgo County Health Director Eddie Olivares says the conference brings a pollination and exchange of ideas.
So all of a sudden you have this population that comes into our country and they're getting sick from illnesses we take for granted, from allergies and different illnesses that we get, different cold type illnesses we get. They're not used to our flora.
Olivares adding the increased number of infectious diseases will continue to be an issue, but says the awareness level of the public has increased and says it's really a teamwork of effort from health officials to legislators to charity groups to first responders that have answered the call.
I think it's time for us from both sides of the border and multiple countries to acknowledge the fact that there is a lot of unsung heroes that have saved thousands and thousands of lives every day.
From poverty, diabetes, obesity to liver cancer, Dr. Luis Benavides says he hopes attendees can build networks and alliances to form a united front against the unique health challenges facing both sides of the border.
People need to be aware, people need to be important, the importance of how different things on the border are. But no matter what happens on the border now, it's going to happen to the rest of the United States, and we've seen that before. So you need to pay attention to what we're doing.
Now, health officials here are also discussing the upcoming flu season. Dr. Luis Benavides says the border region can expect another busy flu season. Reporting live here in Laredo, I'm Mike Jimenez for KVO Local 23 News.